Ethan moved into Ridgewood Hills for peace. It was the kind of suburban neighborhood where every mailbox matched and lawns looked copy-pasted. It was quiet, neat, predictable, just what Ethan needed after years of chaotic city living. But Ethan had one passion: building cars. Old ones especially, rusty, forgotten classics brought back to life with his hands. So after settling in, he submitted a request to the HOA to build a detached garage in his backyard. It wasn't anything flashy, just a clean, wood-paneled, two-car garage with a small loft upstairs for storage. The request was simple. The HOA response? Not so much. Denied. Structure does not meet the aesthetic continuity of the neighborhood. Aesthetic continuity? His next-door neighbor had a pink flamingo army in her front yard. Another had solar panels glued all over his roof. Ethan was building a garage, not a theme park. Still, he played by the rules. He adjusted the materials, changed the color scheme to match his house, and submitted again. Denied again. No real reason this time. Just doesn't align with HOA vision. Ethan started noticing things. Neighbors who used to wave didn't. The HOA board, once friendly, avoided him. He wasn't just dealing with rules now. He was dealing with people who didn't want him there. But Ethan wasn't the type to back down. So he did what he knew best, built anyway. Carefully, legally, he found a loophole buried in the HOA charter. Any structure under 400 SQFT didn't require board approval if it wasn't visible from the street. So he built a 399-square-foot custom garage with high ceilings and vertical lifts, tucked neatly behind his house. From the road, it looked like a tool shed, but inside, a vintage '68 Mustang half-restored, an engine hoist, steel tool racks, polished concrete floors. It was heaven, until the HOA found out. One morning, he woke up to a citation on his door. Unapproved structure, $500 fine. But Ethan was ready. He took pictures, blueprints, surveyor's notes, all showing that the garage followed every technical rule. He appealed the fine. The HOA refused to back down. They dragged him into a hearing, cold, faces behind a folding table in the community center. Ethan laid out every detail, calm, professional. They still ruled against him. But what they didn't know was that Ethan recorded the entire hearing. The condescending tone, the personal jabs, one board member muttering, "We don't need mechanics lowering the value of our homes." He uploaded the video to a neighborhood Facebook group. Then it got shared, and shared, and shared. Within 2 days, local media picked it up. HOA blocks, veteran from building legal garage to restore classic cars. Yep, Ethan had also served in the Navy. The story exploded. Public opinion